Hey guys, you're probably wondering why I'm just sitting here by myself in the studio here, and that's because I wanted to do something a little different, and from now on I'd like to do a few things a little different. And so what we're going to do that is just go ahead and get up, walk around, do some different things, okay? So I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to have a little bit of a conversation here. I'm recording this video on my Kyocera Rise smartphone, and the lighting, I don't know how it's going to turn out. This is completely random. So I'm taking you with me because I just want to get some things off my chest, some things off my mind, some ideas that I've been working on. And mainly what I've been doing is doing a lot of assessing different things that I'd like to start doing on my YouTube channel. You know, this mainly is inspired by a few different people I've been watching. And I'm going to go ahead and go outside. As you saw behind me, it's a very nice day outside, and hopefully this audio will be synced up very well and I don't have to worry about it. Here's some people mowing outside. My lawn needs a little mowing itself. See the pretty rose bushes here. This may happen on and off the camera. I'm still getting used to the camera itself hitting a lot of these buttons and everything, trying not to get it to stop. These buttons are very sensitive. We'll just show you a little bit of, wow, carpenter bee action here going on. I had a little trap set up, but I don't think it's going to work. But there it is, and I haven't caught anything yet. It's supposed to be hung up, but haven't really been able to do that yet. But anyway, just a little layout of the lawn and everything, and how much of the lawn needs to be mowed. I just seen a skip, so there may be some problems with the audio. I can try to edit that and sync it up. But anyway, here's the main thing. Let's walk around a little bit. For years, I've been doing guitar things on YouTube and wanting to actually, you know, get some guitar videos up and running and getting some things done as far as lessons and things like that. And while I still want to do that, I found my interest changing a lot in a few different ways, and I've been wanting to kind of share these things, and I haven't been able to because I was afraid that I would lose subscribers or that people wouldn't like the new content. And it's mainly, you know, being a business owner and an entrepreneur, phrase I like to call a guitarpreneur because it's all about guitar for me, and it still is. Being a business owner, you come up with new ideas and new things to do and new suggestions and things like that you want to share with people. And me, I'm stuck at home all day. I don't get out a whole lot, even though it's outside. Really, right now it's like, I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been watching YouTube videos all day. And I just remembered I was about to go into why I'm doing this, but I'll get to that in a second. But anyways, being involved in YouTube is something very special, but being a business owner, and particularly business that has to do with guitar, I stay at home a lot, and I think I've already said that, but this thing keeps going on and off, and I'm going to have to edit this a lot, looks like. And like I said, it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and haven't really done anything all day but watch videos on YouTube. Things that interest me, things that as a guitar player, as a business owner, I get interested in. And there's really 3 main channels I've been watching lately that kind of express what I want to start doing on YouTube. Now, I'm still going to have my weekly guitar videos, don't get me wrong there. There's still going to be some lessons, and I'm still going to do stuff for my newsletter. But I need to get out more, and I need friends. I need to talk. I need people to talk with. And since I don't have that, I kind of feel like using YouTube as an outlet for that will be great to share with people and to share with everybody out there. But the 3 main people I've really been watching, I'll probably leave a link below this so that you can go to their sites. They don't know me probably, they don't know that I exist, but I've been watching those guys and would like to get in touch with them and, you know, maybe share this video with them about, you know, taking this channel to its next level. I've been on YouTube for a while, and it just seems like I'm starting finally to get daily subscribers. And monthly subscribers, I'm at about 50 subscribers a month, which is very good. I'm at about 520 views average a day, which is very good. And so I'm getting out there. The problem is I feel like I'm holding myself back because I'm not being real. And these people that I'm about to refer to are real. They are, you know, genuine. They do what they love to do, and they've got bukus of subscribers for that. Because to me, that says that people want reality. You know, reality TV is going crazy. People like Survivor, and people like, you know, all these other reality TV shows, which I don't really have TV, so I don't really keep up with. What better thing to do than have reality TV based around real life? And as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a musician, you know, there's constant streams of ideas and creativity flowing up here in this mind. And when I see these videos, it really inspires me to do more with this channel, okay? It's kind of hot out here, but anyway, this is me, okay? The three channels, the three guys that I've been really watching. The first one I got into is Robert Baker. He is on YouTube. He is a guitar teacher. He is an awesome guitarist, and I first found him when I was doing a search for shred guitar, because I really want to get into the technique aspect of guitar, not just on bluegrass, not just on acoustic, but on electric guitar, because you can do so many more things on electric guitar than you can with acoustic, because of the fact that, you know, the frets are easier accessed, strings are easier to manipulate, they're easier to bend. You have more possibility and potential for effects, things like that. So I found him in the video that I watched of his was, I think, something about shred guitar, and it was in three different lessons. But anyway, his name is Robert Baker. He is at the bottom here in the description area. And so I found him. I'm going to switch arms here because that one's getting tired. I found him and started watching his videos, and he was really nothing really professional. It wasn't really, you know, polished and everything, but the video editing was pretty good. It was nice and simple, and I figured it might be something I can do, which is another thing that I've really hated to do, and that is video editing. It really takes up a lot of time. I have to do a lot of video converting from format to format, because I typically use a Kodak ZI-8 camcorder. We got some major cicada work going on over there, but anyway, I typically use that, and that is a .mov format. Well, the easiest format to work with, in my experience, is MP4, and that's what this phone, the Kyocera Rise, records in. So that's one less step I have to do. So I'm going to do a lot of these type of videos with this phone if it doesn't keep acting up. It's going to be a lot of stop and go video, and I'm not going to sit here and record for 2 hours. It's going to drain my battery. I'm just going to, as the opportunity comes up, I'll push the record button and we'll go on from there. But the videos that he came up with, I noticed that he was just a normal guy. You know, he lives in Ohio, and I'm here in Tennessee, two total different places. But I saw something in his channel, and that is the reality, the genuineness. He's a guitar teacher. He goes to work. He videotapes his experiences. He records. He videotapes that. He keeps people informed. And with me, that's one thing I want to do more of, and that is include you and involve you on YouTube. Because I'm releasing certain products pretty soon, I keep thinking that it has to be perfect, or I can't really share that because that'll spoil it. It'll be a spoiler. Instead of thinking in the terms that Hollywood does, they release a trailer. And they don't show everything, they show the highlights, but they do that months before to help build the buzz and the anticipation. Well, with me, it's like, I can't do these type of videos because they're not really perfect. They're flawed, you know. They're not behind the background, the blue background that you saw earlier, that I normally do my videos on. But that blue background is not me, okay? And another blogger that or vlogger or YouTuber that I'm gonna mention here in a minute, really pointed this out. He has a video called Taking Time for Me, or Feeling Overwhelmed, It's Time to Take Some Time for Me, or something like that. But he mentioned a really good point, that YouTube is about you, and you need to feel that you have the freedom to be you on YouTube. And that is me. The guitar is me to a certain extent, but I'm not all acoustic. I'm not all electric. I do stuff online that are guitar based. Different things like that. You know, it's not all just about the background. So Robert really has inspired me to take my channel to the next level, continue to play guitar, but do it in a more realistic way. Okay, the second person I found on YouTube, and I thought it was awesome. I love his layout. I love how he does the things. And when you first see him, I'm going to almost guarantee that you're going to think that he reminds you of Peter Griffin, because he's got that accent, and he's kind of got that physique. He's got the glasses. Even his face kind of looks like it. And I've seen other people comment on this as well, and that is Pixie Licks, Pixxy Lixx, and he's a guitar player. And what he does is he videotapes out of his basement. It's just him and a guitar. It's just him sitting in his basement, playing his guitar, reviewing guitars, playing, you know, solos, just talking to people with a guitar in his hand, every now and then playing a lick or two, just having fun, being creative, vocally as well as instrumentally. And I want to do more of that. You know, when I get down and sit down with a guitar, I want to film me with a guitar away from that professional background, away from the formality of it. And I want to do a lot more of that. I want to be more realistic and kind of discuss that. And I want to get out of the backyard because I've been circling around here for a while. So let's move our way somewhere else. But anyway, check out his channel, Pixie Licks. I'm going to leave one there for you as well. He's from Boston. He's got a really cool channel. And so he's got some really good high quality videos as well. His videos are lengthy, and that's another thing. My videos typically tend to run over 10 minutes, sometimes over 15, sometimes they run around 30 minutes. I was afraid that that would, deter people from my channel because, oh, he's talking too much, we're just going to not watch him. But I keep getting subscribers, which tells me I'm doing something right. And Pixie Licks' videos are, I think his name is Steve in real life, I think I heard him mention it. Steve's videos are lengthy because he just does what he wants to. He sits back, relaxed, doesn't worry about time that much, but he knows when to cut it short. It's kind of like one of those things. So Steve, really inspired me in that area as well. But also the whole idea of grabbing a guitar, not worrying about formality, and just sitting down and enjoying your guitar while being able to get some things off your chest in the man cave, in the basement. It's just something appealing about that. It's something realistic, something that I can do. Just be myself instead of having to worry about being a part of a lesson. And that's another thing. He doesn't always teach you what he's doing. And with me, I feel I've got the teacher in me. I feel like I'm obligated to always teach what I'm doing. So that kind of interrupts the train of thought and gets me back into the business mode of things. And I don't want to do that all the time. The next channel that I have just recently been doing, and I've been watching his videos most of the day. Oh, and by the way, on Robert's channel, he also has another channel that he just recently started called The Life of a Guitar Player. And I can link to that as well. That's basically life of a GTR player on YouTube. And he just goes about his day. It's a daily vlog. Now, I don't plan on doing this daily. I don't plan on doing this on a release schedule. I just plan on doing this as it comes along, editing it, and just uploading it as it happens. This is not going to be in a release schedule or anything like that, as far as I know. And it's not going to be a daily thing. But anyway, he's got another channel, Life of a Guitar Player, Robert does. Just kind of cataloging what he does during the day and what the life of a guitar player is going to be. Now, what I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, come up with something, but it's going to be a separate playlist. I'm going to kind of scrap a few of the videos on my old playlist, and I'll probably make a video on that, just a short one, a screencast video, showing you how the new layout's going to be, how it's going to work. So that's going to be done. The playlists are going to be changed around, and so this is going to be as part of its own playlist. It's not going to be part of the lesson playlists. If you don't want to subscribe to this, if you don't want to watch these videos, that's fine. You can keep watching every Tuesday for the YouTube regularly released videos or whatever. But the other channel, the last channel that I've been watching most of today, is a guy I just found, I think last night. I'm in the market for a new guitar, and I want to buy a Ibanez RG 470 FM, and it's got all the qualities pretty much that I'd like to have. And I cannot find a review online anywhere that's, satisfactory. Well, I come across this guy, and he has a guitar that's very similar. The one that I'm wanting is a red burst tone, and it has the infinity pickups. It also has shark fin inlay. I want a nice guitar for shredding and for more of that, distorted rock tone for playing, the technical stuff and the Paul Gilberty stuff, the Steve Vai stuff, all those guys that really have inspired my playing. This is just an awesome guitar from what I can find, and it's a very decently priced guitar. I mean, it costs the same as a Stratocaster would, and I already have a Strat, modded to my specifications. But I want more of a guitar that is based for playing fast, and playing more technically. And Ibanez's are set up for that. The other one is Robert's guitar, which is a Charvel, and I'd like to get one of those one of these days. The San Dimas really seems very nice. I just wish they kept the DiMarzio pickups in there, which they don't. They have Seymour Duncan pickups now, but I'm a big DiMarzio fan. But anyway, I digress. I was looking for a review on the Ibanez 470 FM, which is flame maple, and I couldn't find one. But I found this guy's channel, and he had a review on the 370 QM, quilted maple. Well, I thought, well, it's just one number off. It's got to be close to the same guitar. Plus, the tremolo system's a little different. The one that I'm looking at has a zero tremolism, an Edge 02, and I can't get no straight answer on that whatsoever. Some people say it has the 0-point system in the back. Some people say it don't. I'll just have to find one in real life and figure it out for sure. And we're back in the backyard again. It's getting a little cloudy. Let's show something besides me, okay? But anyway, I stumbled upon this guy's vlog and review of the Ibanez 370 QM, and his name was Steven Johnson. Now, he doesn't do a lot of guitar videos and things like that, but this one, in real life, this guitar, I've wanted a red guitar for a while. I was always had blue, and I wanted to change, so I wanted something really red. And instead of having solid red, this has got a nice flame maple top to it, the one that I'm wanting. and it's got the nice black, semi-gray black border around it, the burst. And so his review was on the, like I said, Ibanez 370 QM, and it was a very nice review. It was when he first purchased it, his buying experience. And then he did another review a few days later, and it was about a 10-minute video. It was just an overall review of his impressions of the guitar since he's had it. And so I watched both of those, and that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a nice review, but then I got really interested at some of his other videos, and this is kind of how I search YouTube. I'll look at somebody's video, and if it's nice, I'll go to the channel videos and see what else they got. Well, this guy, like I said, his name's Steven Johnson, and I'll leave a link to the bottom here. He is more of a blogger and a daily vlogger. He started out doing tech stuff, and if I'm not mistaken, he either lives in Philadelphia or close to there, because I just watched the video. Couldn't find another one that actually told where he lived, but he was headed to Philadelphia for some kind of trombone thing that he was playing for a football game or something. But anyway, so they live in different areas. Okay, Robert's in Ohio, Pixie Licks Steve is in Boston, and Steven Johnson is in Philadelphia, or close to it. I got to looking at his stuff, and I found that he was another aspect of what I'd like to do, and that is, you know, just the whole essence of being a business person, recording what I do at home, recording the real me, the real side, recording what, you know, I like to do, stuff like this, and, you know, getting outside, having a reason and excuse to be outside and to enjoy life other than in the confines of our house. Nice house, don't get me wrong, but being in there hours and hours a day is not fun. Okay, back on me. So Steven, his approach is just doing vlogs, video logging. It's kind of like a video journal, and just of different things, different experiences, not just business, but the whole reality of life. And that's kind of what I want to do too. I want to have the chance to pick up a camera, shoot footage, not worry about if it's going to be perfect, not worry about how much time it's going to take to edit it because I'm on a deadline. This is not going to be on a schedule because I don't want a deadline with this. I want the freedom, and that's the key word, freedom. Okay, I want the freedom and the liberality and the no stressness of being able to pick up a camera, in this case my phone, not have to worry about converting it, not have to worry about editing it, not have to worry about being behind a professional backdrop, just picking up a guitar, talking, editing the bits and pieces together for a video. And this video has probably been going on for maybe 20 minutes or more. That's fine. I'm going to chop it down, I'm going to edit it. It's going to be nice and concise. But my most recent video was kind of like that. It was a video on my axe wrap experience, and I want to do more of those, more in the trenches, things that I'm doing right now. And I want to record that and log that and just have it be part of the channel as well. And this is what I'm looking forward to in this channel. It motivates me a little more to do that, and I want to do that. I want to do more real life stuff. And yes, it's going to be a lot to do with guitar. It's still going to be a lot to do with that, but there's going to be more business aspects. There's going to be more of ideas that I have, and I'd like to share with you, so maybe it can help you in your, maybe you want to be a guitar player, maybe you want to live and make money playing guitar, or guitar websites or whatever. I want to do more of that. And so this has just been my rant today. I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to enjoy the scenery. I wanted to get out of breath, I guess, from walking around. And I just want you to know that if you've been a long time subscriber, thank you so much. It means a lot. That it validates what I've been working on so hard over the years, and that is teaching, and that is helping people learn guitar. I still want to do that. It's still a passion of mine, but I still want to get out and do something else too, and not be confined. And because now I don't want the guitar I don't want to be burnt out on it. Okay, I'm in 2 bands. I teach guitar. I have guitar videos. I have a newsletter. I do guitar courses, and I don't want to get burned out on it. So I need something else every now and then, okay? And I'm sure that you can relate to that as well. And hopefully this has given you, maybe you've gone through the same thing, that perfection and procrastination of, I'm not going to do it now because it'll have to be perfect. And I can't deal with that if it's not. Well, no more, okay? This is me. This is who I am. This is what I want to do with this channel. And I hope that you will be on board with that for me. With me the whole way, because I want to make it interesting. Don't want to make it boring or anything like that. And I'm just going to grin and bear the editing part. And I just want to see more, you know, helping people in other ways besides, you know, with guitar. Maybe maybe something I do in my business, maybe a tool that I use. Like for instance, I've been posting on Trello lately and how it's been helping me get my projects done. And that's at Trello.com, Trello.com. Totally free program. You can find other videos on it on YouTube, and I'll probably do one myself, but it's a very good project management video. Been using it to kind of get an idea of putting all my videos and seeing what videos to release and what, you know, ideas I have. Anyway, this has been my video on just talking with you, getting out of the house, getting out of that businessy background area. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and sign off and say thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And if you decide to leave because of this, like I said, the guitar stuff is not going to change. I'm still going to do guitar videos. And if you still want to, you know, watch those, you can definitely do that. This is going to be on a separate playlist. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But when it goes live, it'll have a name by then. So let's get back in the cool house. I hope you stick with me on this journey. We're going to talk about a lot of good stuff. Talk about real life for a change, okay? So with that, I'm going to sign off and say thanks so much. It's been an honor and a privilege. I'm so appreciative to get this off my chest. And if you watched this whole thing, thank you. And if you want to subscribe and want to stick with me and want to see what's going to happen from this, by all means do so. Leave me a comment in the video below, in the comment section below, telling me exactly what you think about this. You know, I'm not going to change anything as far as my other videos are still going to be released, but there's going to be more content because I want to do more things like this. So leave me a comment, tell me what you think. If you have suggestions for guitar videos that you want me to do, go to my guitar lesson suggestion box. I'll still be looking for those, and I'll still be doing things about that. But make sure that you read the description area in that. That kind of gives you the things I'm looking for as far as suggestions. And the last thing is that, sorry I haven't been replying to a lot of comments lately. I have set up a schedule, which I'll probably do another video on that real quick after this, while I have a little time before my own guitar lessons. The comments I'm going to do probably, I've got 2 designated YouTube days in my schedule now per every 2 weeks. So about twice a month I'm going to sit down, look at the comments, and kind of answer those. So I'm not ignoring you. I was going to try to do it, you know, let them build up, not have to answer them so often, but I'm going to try to make that a priority, you know, YouTube stuff, handling that, you know, about twice a month. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to get off here now. You guys have a wonderful day. Hope the video wasn't too long, but if it was, I'm sorry. I just had to get this off my chest. Thanks so much, and I'll see you very soon on the next video, whenever that may be. Just stay tuned. There's going to be videos like this just randomly popping up. If you're a subscriber, you'll get notified by it. But if you just want to stay tuned for just the Tuesday lessons, you know, the lessons that I release every Tuesday, that's fine too. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Here's to more subscribers. Here's to more people being helped through real life experiences on this channel right here. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys later. God bless.